Hello guys, this is Primeflex and today I'm back with another massive profitable strategy. And this strategy is very simple. I say it is very simple. Why? Because I'm only going to be using one indicator, okay? Just one indicator, and you can kill the market. You can make a lot of profit from the market. Just think about that, okay? Right now you can go to the description below and you can check my Telegram link. I created a Telegram channel for you guys so we can share more updates, we can share more strategies, and we can teach each other, okay? So if you haven't joined the Telegram group yet, well, click on the description below and you're going to see the link and you can join the Telegram group right now, okay? And they're also going to be giveaways, okay? I'll be giving out my premium strategies and I'll also be giving out cash to my country people, okay? So if you if you're from Nigeria, join the group. If you're not from Nigeria, you can also benefit because you're also going to be getting my Telegram. You're also going to be getting my premium strategies, okay? So back to this video. I'm back with another massive strategy. Now, how does this strategy works? Like the live trades you watched in the beginning, okay? This strategy uses one indicator, and you can see the indicator right down below here. This is the indicator we're going to be using, okay? And you can see there's some black lines you can see under here, okay? There are some black lines you can see, and we're going to be using those black lines. Now, how does the strategy works? I don't want to waste much time on this video. So the strategy, you can see right here that there's always a black line that always goes higher than other black lines. As you can see this black line goes and touches the 80 level, and you can see some black line goes and touches the 90 level, okay? So how does this work? Okay, it is a very simple strategy. Now there are only one confirmations or two confirmations to using this strategy. The first one is you want this black line to spike up, so it is always followed by a spike, okay? So when you see a spike and you see the black line goes up, you want the black line to touch the 90 level, not the 80 level, okay? You want the black line to touch the 90 level. So once you see the black line touch the 90 level, then what are you going to wait for next? You are going to wait for the close of a red candle. Now, someone asked me and said I should explain more on what I mean by the close of a red candle. Now, it is very simple. That means after a spike, you are going to wait for a small candle to form. A small candle for boom 1000. Now we are going to be waiting for a what do I call it? We are going to be waiting for a small candle, a red candle. You can see the small candles in boom 1000 are red. As you can see, they are red. So after a spike, after a green spike, okay, you are going to wait for, let's say this is an opportunity. Now after this spike, and you can see the market gets to the 90 level, you are going to wait for the close of the market in a red candle. After the close of this market in a red candle, you are now going to take your trade from this second red candle. This second red candle right here. Let me show you. This second red candle. So this is going to be the entry point for you, okay? This is going to, so you are not going to be entering on this first one. You are not just going to jump in after the spike. It is going to be very wrong, okay? You are going to wait for the formation of a red candle. So after the close of that red candle, once the second candle starts to form, once the second red candle starts to form for boom 1000, you are going to jump into the market, okay? Now let me explain more. I think I've explained on that, okay? So let me explain more on the strategy. So this is a trade right here. You can see this is a trade right here. You can see the black line touches the 90 level, and then after the close of a red candle, once we get the close of a red candle, what we're going to do, we're going to enter on the next candle, the next red candle. And how many candles are you going to take? It is very simple. You are only going to take 3 to 5 candles. As you've watched in my live trade in the beginning, you can see I only take 4 to 5 candles. I took 4 to 5 candles. You should take 3 to 5 candles. And now the person also asked me about lot sizes. Now the lot size you should use should depend on your greed level and your risk level. How much are you willing to risk and how much are you willing to make, okay? I can have a $20 account, or I can have a $50 account, and I'm going to throw one lot size inside, or I can throw multiple lot size, one lot size, okay? But you as a trader or you as a beginner, you won't be able to accept the kind of risk that comes with that, okay? So you might want to use a very low lot size. So but for if I'm to advise you for lot sizes to use, you should use between 0.4 and 0.5 lot size, 0.4 and 0.5 lot size. Okay, and in that way you are going to be able to, like, so in 0.4, a boom 1000 spike ranges about 20 points. So if you have a boom 1000 spike ranges about 20 points, so if a spike gets you with 0.4, 0.4 times 20 means you are going to lose $8 in the market. And now that is going to act as a gauge for you. So the minimum capital I will advise you is $50 upward, because $50 will be able to hold more losses than a $20 or a $30 before you be able to recover and make back your losses. Okay, you should have a minimum capital of $50. Your lot size should be 0.4, and you should make sure you follow the rules to the latter. Like I always say, you take your 3 to 5 candles in peace and you leave the market, or you are going to regret and you leave the market in pieces. Take the candles and live in peace, or remain in the trade and live in pieces. It is a very simple explanation, and I hope you get it. Okay, so make sure to follow this strategy to the latter. You are waiting for a spike for both boom 1000 and crash 1000. You are waiting for the black line to just go and touch the 90 level. It must not be between the 80 and 90. It must touch exactly the 90 level. And I am making this clear to you. Okay, I am trying to make this clear to you. Okay, you can see right here, you could have gotten this small spike. You could have gotten this small spike as a loss. But, and again, once you get caught by a spike, just leave the market in peace with your loss. Do not try to hold a trade in loss. Do not try to hold a trade in loss. I am sounding this warning to you guys. Okay, so you're not going to tell me, oh, you use my strategy and my strategies do not work. I am making that clear to you right now. Okay, I am making that very clear to you right now. Once it gets to the 90 level and you wait for the close of a red candle, you take your 3 to 5 candles, and in the process of you taking your 3 to 5 candles, the market spikes and gives you a loss. Just close your trade. There are multiple trades that you are going to use to recover that one trade. Do not try to hold a loss. I hope I have made that clear. Okay, now let me show you for crash 1000 now. Okay, let me show you for crash 1000. Now you can see right here, this one right here, this was the spike right here. Let me look for the spike. I think this was the spike. Yes, that was the spike. Now you could see that the black line crossed the 80 line, but it did not touch the 90 level. As you can see, it did not touch the 90 level, so you are not going to be entering this trade. Why? Because your confirmation was not met. You might want to say, oh, it's at least it passed the 80 level, let me take the trade. No, you are going to burn your account. You are going to burn yourself. Okay, so make sure you follow the rules to the core. Make sure you follow the rules. You are a trader, and you must have certain rules that define your trading. If not, you are not a trader, you are just a gambler. Okay, so make sure you follow the rules. If not, you might leave the market with tears, and you might blow your account, and they are going to come to my Telegram channel and you are going to be shouting that I blew your account with my strategy. No, make sure you follow the rules. Okay, once you follow the rules, you are going to make profits in the long run. And also, don't think after taking 1 or 2 losses that the strategy does not work. That is not the mindset of a trader. The mindset of a trader is in the long run. Okay, after 20 trades, after 30 trades, is the strategy profitable? Don't just think after 5 trades, oh, the strategy has given you 2 losses, it does not work. That is not the mindset of a trader. Okay, so you can see right here, the market touches the 90 level, and for crash 1000, we are going to wait for the formation of a green candle after the spike. So after the spike, you are going to wait for the formation of a green candle. Then you are going to enter on the next candle. I hope you get that now. You are going to enter on the next candle, on the next small candle, and you're going to take your 3 to 5 candles. Okay, now let me show you the indicator settings. So this is it. Now the first thing, let me add it from scratch. Now the first thing you are going to do is you are going to click your F button, and then the first thing you will add is your market facilitation index. You can see it down here, down below right here, market facilitation index. Okay, so you click on it, and this is how you are going to set the levels. You can screenshot it or you can write it out somewhere, and then when you've done that, click on done, and then click on F button. Once you click on F button, click on indicator window 1. Click on indicator window 1. Make sure to follow this thing. Okay, make sure to follow this thing, and not you will, and you are not going to come to the comment or to my Telegram channel to be telling me that the indicators are not well placed. Okay, so click on indicator window 1, and then you are going to look for your RSI, relative strength index. Once you get your RSI, click on it, and then you're going to set it this way. You see the levels, the period is 100, apply to close. Your style is 2 pixel. Make sure the color is set to background. If you are using a black background, make sure the color is black. If you are using a white background, make sure the color is white. Okay, then click on your levels. This is how you are going to set your levels. Okay, you have the 90, you have the 10, and you have the 80. Okay, the 80 does not really mean anything. The most important is the 90 and the 10. Okay, so you are going to leave that and you are going to click done. But the one we are going to be using very much is the 90, because we're always waiting for the line to touch the 90 level before we take any trade. Okay, so that is it, guys. You can try out this strategy. Like I said, it is very, very profitable. Okay, it has 80 to 90% win rates. Okay, it is one of the best strategies. I rate it as one of the best. It is not the best strategy yet in my channel, but it is one of the best. Okay, the killer strategy still remains the best strategy for me. If you have not watched the video for the killer strategy, you can find that also in the link in the description box below after you have joined my Telegram group. Okay, make sure to join my Telegram channel. I'll be teaching you guys a lot, and I'll be sharing with you guys a lot of my experiences as a trader. I've been trading this market for 3 years now, and I know what I am saying. Okay, so thank you for watching this video. PrimeFlex says bye bye.